What's up everyone, welcome to another episode of Super Automotive Program, and headline of today is the upcoming Proton Persona. So today we're going to talk about the upcoming Proton Persona and upcoming Proton Iris. And recently there's some photo of the camouflage new Proton Persona and Proton Iris on the internet, and we can see the interior have changed, and we still don't know what's the new features that coming to the new Proton Persona, or is there any new features that coming to the new Proton Persona. But and one thing that most probably happen is that it is still using the same 1.6 naturally aspirated Campro engine from the same engine as my car. And by the way, my car is the original Proton Persona, means the 2016, 2017 models. It is before any facelift happened. So this is the most original Proton Persona that have the noise issue, but I don't have any noise issues. And the Persona that doesn't have the power window issues. The power window still working fine. Still working fine. So it is believed that the new Proton Persona is still using the same 1.6 engine. However, last time there was a rumor about the upcoming Persona will be using the 1.3 turbo engine, which I think is very unlikely, but it is still a rumor. Who knows, it can happen because the new Persona is not released yet, but it is very unlikely. But what do I think about the new Proton Persona? What should they improve? Well, I think the car is quite good actually, quite good from the original Persona. I think they should add more features. For example, they should include the Android Auto or the Apple CarPlay. And also many people talking about 4-speed transmission. Well, to be honest, the reason I hate automatic is because of the 4-speed transmission. If it is a 6-speed automatic transmission, it's good. The gear ratio is perfect. It is like a manual car, but it shifts automatically and it is an automatic. But if it is a 4-speed automatic, it means that there's only 3 forward speed and 1 overdrive, which I can believe it is not very fuel efficient. Imagine that this car in manual, the best I can get is like 16 km per liter. If the car is equipped with a 4-speed transmission, I think it could be like 15, at most 15 or 14, at most 14 km per liter. The economy is going to drop very badly. I think if you want to change the automatic gearbox, you should change it to 6-speed, not a 4-speed like the Proton Saga. 6-speed is way better. Yes, of course, if having choice, I would like CVT more, because I daily drive a manual. Who wants a automatic with gear when you have a manual gear that you can change it yourself? Why would you want a automatic with gear? That's from the manual perspective, but I know most of you are driving auto and you all like to have gear. So I think 6-speed is very good if they want to ditch the CVT transmission. But for me, I think, well, since it is a Proton, I don't think the drivetrain will change much. I would say everything will still be the same, just the exterior and interior will be different, because it is a Proton. They are going to save more money and squeeze more money out of the consumer, and then they will sell it as in a cheaper price. That's what Proton do. They release a new model, or they release a special edition that even costs cheaper than a old model. Well, you know, this car, the original Persona standard manual, is more expensive than a facelift standard manual Persona. That is the fact. So this is what the Protons do. So what I expect in the new Proton Persona is it will be a cheaper price, or at least price the same, or it could be just like 1,000 or 2,000 more than the previous Persona, and there's no change in the powertrain, the transmission and the engine. There's no change. That's what I expect, and the features may be different. For example, we can see from the photo there's a brown leather, but if anything that is better than what I expect, it will be a good facelift. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about the new Proton Persona? What do you expect? And how do you think the price of the new Proton Persona be? Is it going to be cheaper, or price the same, or just a little bit increment, or it will be increased a lot? Tell me what do you think. And I guess that's it for today. I hope you find this video interesting, and if you haven't subscribed to me, do subscribe to me, because most of the viewers are not subscribed to me from the statistic. And I'll see you in the next video.